Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's a beautiful day here in North Las Vegas. Sunday. What day is it? We don't know. The 26th. Sunday the 26th. So, nice of you guys to join me today. As you can tell already, we've got some Dollar Tree pickups. Yeah. Little short story. Oh, first off, let me say this video is for adults only. So, all right. Dollar Tree. Wow. So last week, Thursday, none of my stores around me. There are 5 around me within about 10 minutes, and none of them had any new stuff out. They had some older stuff, but nothing new. So I heard, through the grapevine, Friday was the day. I hit up. On Friday morning, I hit 3 of my 5. All 3 of them had new stuff out, so I was a lucky guy. And one of them, I even got to go through unopened boxes. So I went a little crazy. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I probably won't watch for quite a while. Although I do watch 2-3 movies a day. So, I try to get through the stuff that I pick up. I understand it is a sickness, this collecting thing, but I keeps me busy, keeps me happy. I enjoy it. So anyway, all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Sometime during this video, I'm going to give away a couple digital movies. That's right. I'll talk about that later. So let's get right into this stuff. I'm not gonna do too much talking about them because I've got way too many, and I don't want this thing to be an hour long. So I'm sure you don't either. Anyway, so this stuff is ostensibly in Dollar Trees now, as of Friday, as far as I know. So we got a little, looks like kung fu action from Magnet. Raging Phoenix with Jija Yanin. Never heard of it, but I like kung fu with the best of them. So I'm going to stack this stuff. Alright. Keeping up with the westerns. 6 Bullets to Hell. Shot like the classic European adventures of the 60s and 70s, filmed on the actual locations with the feel of your favorite anti-hero sagas. An instant cult classic. I've never heard of this. But it looked interesting, so for $1, why not? We shall see. Doesn't take long. Oh, you guys know I used to work in a prison, so I enjoy these kinds of things. This was seen on WeTV, evidently, at some point. In-depth look at the true life crimes of women behind bars. Women behind bars, the complete first season. I didn't even know that was a thing, but wanted to pick it up for $1. My wife may enjoy watching this also, as she was also worked in the prisons. Alright, next, I love these shark movies, or shark documentaries. The ocean's greatest predator. Shark. Blu-ray. No code. Another shark. Great white shark. A living legend. Look at that, man. That wouldn't keep you out of the water. I don't know what would. Next up we have the Ninja Assassin. Ninja Assassin. Any of these kung fu things I'm going to pick up, especially if they're Blu-ray. When this from? Season 2 of 1956 and 57. Highway Patrol. Oh, the good old days, huh? Speaking of the good old days, here's Johnny. Well, he was real young there, wasn't he? They had quite a few of these box sets. That's what made this group of movies, this Dollar Tree sale, really good. Only because they had a lot of box sets, and I grabbed up as many as I could that had interest to me at all. So for $1, I get, here's Johnny, 2 DVDs. Quite a few episodes, as you can see, but they're out there for $1. I mean, who doesn't like box sets for $1, right? I don't know. And I did get 2 of a couple of them, and I knew I did that, so I got them for a friend, if I got them. So here's a thriller double feature with James Caan and Robert Duvall, Jeff Bridges and Tommy Lee Jones, and Blown Away and The Killer Elite. I've not seen either that I know of, although it's possible that I just don't remember. Sorry for the camera shake there. My table's just a little too close to the camera. I picked up a bunch of these BBC ones. I don't, never seen this one. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, Season 1, with Elijah Wood. Who doesn't like little Elijah Wood? 2-disc set. Let me show you the back too. Sorry. Looked interesting. Clever, original, and totally entertaining. It's The Vampire's Assistant. Cirque du Freak. Cirque du Freak. I love going to the Cirque du Soleils here in Vegas. I've seen each of them once, and would like to see, and I've seen a couple of them a couple times because they're really good. If you guys are ever in town, you should go check out Cirque du Soleil. Most of them are really, really, really good shows. Vampire's Assistant. PMAC Movies said I should pick this one up, so I did. It's Copper, Season 1. Another BBC thing. So we'll check that out, PMAC. See, my Slippy Dippy got torn. It's a Blu-ray though. That's cool. Look at this. $1. It's called The Blue Realm, the complete series. Look at that. My wife loves these things. Her and I were scuba divers in our younger days. I suspect we'd still go if we had the opportunity if it came up. The Blue Realm for $1. That's 6 DVDs filmed in high definition. RLJ put this out in 2014. Amazing Creatures of the Sea. Indeed. Alright. Keeping with the martial arts theme, it's a box set of, I'm sure these are, what do you call it, public domain movies to a certain extent. But 13 movies over 19 hours. Laser Mission, Blackjack, Brotherhood of Justice, Blood of the Dragon, Duel of the Iron Fist. Put out by Echo Bridge. But my grandsons, they like the Kung Fu stuff, so this might be something they'll watch when they show up. Next up, we have Duke, My Community Deserves Justice. I don't know why I picked this up, but we'll see. It's a modern-day telling of a classic Western film. They were raised in a reformity, taught to survive, and conditioned to trust no one. They're in Los Angeles, and they're trying to figure it out, I guess. There you go. if anybody's seen that one and knows anything about it, let me know down below. Is it any good? Here's a disaster movie. I like the disaster stuff. Goodbye, world. Where will you be when the world ends? I don't know. Dust to dust for me, I'm sure. Goodbye, world. Starts off as the Big Chill, winds up as the Lord of the Flies. Anybody don't know anybody that's in it? Leave comments down below if you've seen any of this stuff. I did not have this yet, so Sharknado 2. Put out by the Sci-Fi Network, evidently. As seen on Sci-Fi. With Tara Reid. Crazy stuff there. Crazy stuff. Unzip your head. Unzip your head. The Scribbler. The Scribbler. Now, PMAC movies, I haven't opened mine yet, but he says this one and another one called Extraction or Extractor or Extracted. Certainly I opened that one up and it was like scratched to hell, the disc. I mean, it had never been opened, so you guys, if you get this one, know that it may be crazy, maybe destroyed also. But heck, I'll check it out later. But for $1, you know, you're not out too much if it is, I guess. You can take it back and exchange it. They're pretty good about exchanging stuff, says my buddy. The Face of an Angel, inspired by true events. With Kate Beckinsale and Daniel Bruhl. Face of an Angel. Based on the true events of controversial case of an American student accused of murder in Italy. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Should be interesting. From executive producer. This is why I got this, because it was Martin Scorsese. Abundant acreage available. Know nothing about it. This looks interesting. Fierce and finely nuanced, whatever that means. Interesting to me. Another box set, guys. Look at that. $1 for Greatest Leading Men, 20 films on 5 DVDs. Starring Tracy, Stewart, Cooper, Humphrey Bogart, Steve McQueen, John Wayne. Beat the Devil, Father's Little Dividend, Pot of Gold, The Sellout, The Stranger, The Big Trees. I mean, none of these are, you know, box office hits, per se. But it's pretty cool to get a... Look at that. I just had to show you guys. This stuff is available. Another one of those gunfighter ones. See, we got Lee Van Cleef, John Wayne, and Gunfighters Collection, another box set. 8 movies on 2 DVDs. Can't beat it. Now, here's that movie I was talking about, Extracted. I suspect if you got this when yours is in the same condition ours is, or ours was, this, I had 2 of them, of course. Opened the other and it was in really bad shape, so hopefully, if you get them, they're not in bad shape, but this one was. It's called Extracted. Just, it looks really good, but hopefully I can watch it. Right up my alley. Horrific. Steve Austin and my man, Danny Trejo, and Recoil. I'm glad to get this for $1. They each have a score to settle. Haven't seen it. I knew it was out there because of the, you know, I try and collect everything Danny Trejo. Glad to find that. Here it says this is an addicting watch. This is from the BBC. SSGB. SSGB. I have no idea. It looked intriguing. I like my mysteries. And this is an espionage thriller series based on a best-selling novel. Nazis win the Battle of Britain. Uh-oh. So, looked interesting. That's a Blu-ray and DVD. Here we got 4 film favorites. Sylvester Stallone collection. Tango and Cash, The Specialist, Over the Top, and Demolition Man. For $1. That's amazing, isn't it? I think. I think it is. I mean, these aren't the greatest movies, but I haven't seen all of them, so I'm glad to have it. I can check it out. A couple that I haven't. We got some comedy classics. 16 episodes, 2 movies. Comedy classics. I'm a comedy classic fool. This one has the Andy Griffith Show, Martin Lewis, Abbott and Costello, and the Jack Benny Show. Really cool. Next up is something called, I think I've seen this one there before at Dollar Tree. This has actually a special guest appearance of Burt Reynolds in Hollow Creek. Hollow Creek. Survival is running out of time. Never seen it, so glad to have it for $1. Here we have some Thrill of the Chase, more BBC stuff. Spies of Warsaw. This came with a digital code. Cool. Another one that came with a digital code. Called Focus. There's Will Smith. And Margot Robbie. Yeah. I've never seen this, so glad to pick that up. We have something called The Thompsons. Twilight meets Tarantino. This looks right up my alley. If you've seen it, let me know down below. Is this any good? The best vampire film to grace screens since Near Dark. We shall see. We shall see. Really nice. Cool stuff. Alright, and then we have some more cowboys. Nick Carter and the group in Dead 7. Dead 7. This looked interesting. This really, I love my creature features, you guys. Oh, my hair looks shaggy. Look at that. Troll Hunter. Magnet, yeah, absolutely phenomenal, utterly exciting in every way. A monster thrill ride. Oh, this is going to be some cheesy, good stuff, I'll betcha. I don't know why I got this, but This Revolution, it said starring, This Revolution starring Rosario Dawson. Who doesn't like her? Morgan Freeman. 10 movies of excellence, it says. Revolution, Blade, Maximum Force, Nothing Too Good for a Cowboy, Choke, The Swap, The Eliminator, The Life Before This, Hindsight, and A Father's Revenge. I've seen a couple of those, but not all of them. $1. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to give away, this is for everyone, this one's going to be. It's called, it's going to have 2, I guess. It'll redeem for both the iTunes and the Ultraviolet, I believe. Let me know who wins. Please. Everest. That's right. There you go. Freebie. I'm going to give another one out later on for my subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, you should sign up so you can have a chance to get at this this next movie that I'm going to put up. Alright. Guardians. Meet the new superheroes. Looks pretty good. 2017. I love my fantasy kinds of movies. This is really cool. It's evidently Walmart sold this way back when. 30 hours worth of the many lives of Sherlock Holmes, featuring Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's famous character in film, TV, radio, and print. Look at that. This is really neat. Hard case. Look. Oh man, I didn't know it did this. I didn't know it did this. Look at that. Look at all of that. A book too, for $1. The deals are out there, people. It's real. Really neat. There's the back. What all is in there? That is cool. Tell me that ain't cool for $1. I thought that was one of the better deals. Dollar Tree. An Inherent Vice. Joaquin Phoenix. Had to pick that up. Joaquin. Inherent Vice. Never seen it. I'll be watching it soon, though. Another box set, guys. Look at this. Best of Season 1, Bat Masterson, starring Gene Barry. This is really cool. This is from 1958-59. Look at that. Very nice. 2 DVDs. Wild West, Outlaws and Lawmen, 10 documentaries and 20 full-length Western movies. So over 35 hours of entertainment. Or John Wayne stuff. I like John Wayne. My wife doesn't like him so much, but I do. The Lone Ranger, Hi-Ho Silver, and Away. The original TV series, 8 episodes. That's crazy film there. Crazy stuff. Alright, so looks like more Western. Well, I went crazy. Narrator is Chris Christopherson. Dead Man's Gun, Best of Season 1. Another box set. 2 DVDs. Set in the mythic Old West, the series explores the legend of that a dead man's gun grants whoever possesses it unforeseen powers. Oh, okay. I like that. I realize all that. Another one. The Bill Cosby Show, Best of Season 1. Box set. They're out there. Amazing. Alright. Next up, we have another Blu-ray. Lots of Blu-rays this time. Not all of them very good, but this one used to be a Best Buy. Sinbad, the complete first season. Never heard of it, but I will check it out. Of course, it's from BBC. Looks interesting. Then we got some more Kung Fu with Sonny Chiba. This is some fun stuff to me. Sonny Chiba. Who doesn't like Sonny Chiba? Alright, a little bit of, it looks like some disaster film. Escape from Alaska. Hell Has No Fury, Like Mother Nature, includes 3 bonus films. For $1. Those are the films. Alright. Hope you guys have the opportunity to get out there and get some of these. These really look fun to me. I'm serious. I hope you're close enough to have some fun hunting. I had a great time. Midnight Movies, double feature. Gorilla at Large and Mystery on Monster Island. Look at that. So cool. And we got the next shark one from BBC, Hammerhead. Look at that shark. I've seen those when diving. Very scary sight. Next up is Don't Kill It with Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren. Ancient Demon. Okay. I'll watch that. Love my ancient demons. Speaking of demons, Richard Pryor. Omit the logic. Very, very nice documentary of Richard Pryor. Heat Stroke. I don't know why I got this one, but maybe I can. It had Slippy. Thought, what the heck? They went to the trouble of putting a slipcover on there. How bad can it be? Oh, look, a piece of dirt. Check it out. Pretty cool. Heat Stroke. And anything that says creepy, I'm buying, even if it's Scooby-Doo. Franken creepy. Superman, Doomsday. Animated. I like animated DC stuff. Yes, I do. Another A Young Doctor's Notebook with Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe. Very good. And this one, oh man, this one looks cheesy. Cheesy. Black Wake. Little creature feature. Another one had a digital code. Maps to the Stars. Know nothing about it, but I will watch it. Another DC. Son of Batman. Never heard of it, but I'll check it out. Okay, we're getting down to the last pile, guys. We'll make this as quick as possible. Coral Reef 3D. Got that one. Got two of those. Two of those. Okay, Rites of Passage. Sex, Drugs, and an Ancient Ritual. Anthropology 101 is a Killer. That one looks right up my alley. Batman versus Two-Face. Couldn't resist that. Rendell, Dark Vengeance. Man, where do they get these guys? Can't wait to watch that. Double. Liam Neeson and Run All Night. Coming down to the best, guys. Into the Storm. Another disaster film. Blu-ray. We got the Ernest movie collection. Ernest in the Army. Ernest Goes to Africa. Hey Vern, It's My Family album. Who doesn't like Ernest? Let me know. And we have a sci-fi, Meet the Gods Next Door, Season 1, unedited. The Almighty Johnsons. Never heard of it, but I'm going to wait. I can't wait to check it out. Let me know down below. Is it any good? Look at this, guys. Box set. Oh, looks like it's complete first season of Forever Night for $1. Oh my gosh. I'm soon to start watching this, so I'm glad to have that. Another box set. Exploring Africa and Animals Around the World. My grandkids will love this. They love their animals. Box set. 10 episodes. Last but not least, look at this son of a gun. Look at that. World War I, the Great War. It has Voices of the First World War DVD. Flashback, the First World War DVD. Hardcover book and Historic Archives collection. Fully illustrated book. Maps, sketches, field reports. 1914 to 1918, 100th anniversary edition. 2 DVDs, book and archives. I can't believe they're $1. There you go. My January 2020 Dollar Tree haul is complete. What did you think? Let me know down below. Like I said, they're out there. Go. There's lots of neat stuff. This is just stuff that interested me. There was at least 4 times as much stuff that I had no interest in. So have fun. You know, it's $1. It's $1. So, like I promised, I'm going to give away a digital code to someone that is a subscriber of mine. Trying to decide which one. I'm going to do a horror one or Disney one. Horror or Disney, or both. Okay, two separate ones here. The first subscriber that asks for the horror one will get the collection. If you're interested in the collection. That's what it looks like on the cover. First to ask for it, that's a subscriber, gets it. I'll show you my, my email address will be in the description, I hope, if I remember to put it there, and or I'll comment it for you later and send you the code. All right, so here's a Disney one. Digital copy of Disney Planes. Disney Planes. Let you have your choice. Disney Planes or Queen of Kotway. Both those will be available to my subscribers. All you got to do is say which one you want and ask for it. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We're moving up there. Got to get to 700 by the end of February. Let's go. Help me along, folks. Help me along. Anyway, again, from North Las Vegas, you guys keep having fun. Keep smiling. Peace.